What if Boruto Uzumaki was born earlier? So I'ma say that Boruto would essentially be born earlier by Naruto and Hinata by 18. Yeah, let's say, yeah, 18. And this is, I'm gonna say, 1 year after the Great Ninja War ended and Balta would be born, and he would basically be a genius, and I'm gonna say by, yeah, so I'm gonna say by the time that the Boruto anime starts, Boruto would be, mm, I'm gonna say 13. Yeah, 13. And he will have Naruto's old jacket, Sasuke's headband as his headband, and the Jogan, as Boruto would still learn and master wind, lightning, and wind, lightning, and water, I think. Yeah, it was water. As Boruto will still create, I'm gonna say that Boruto would create his own Rasengan variant by training with Naruto, and that is the high, yeah, yeah. As Boruto would still create his Rasengan variants, and yeah, he would still create his Rasengan variants, but he would also learn the Chidori. Yes, he would learn the Chidori from Sasuke, as I'ma say that Boruto can learn it with his Jogan Eye. So Boruto not only learns the Chidori, but Purple Lightning also. And yeah, yeah. So after after that, the tuning exams would still happen, and Boruto would still use the ninja tool to cheat and still be disqualified by Naruto. And after that, he would basically decide to run away from his house, no, from the stadium, and just run. And he would run straight out of the, Henleaf village, and he would just keep running until he is kidnapped by an Utsuki, and yeah, so Naruto will still be kidnapped like in the original, but Boruto is not there. So so um the five Kage would lose and Naruto and Sasuke would be defeated. But I'ma say that how when Momoshiki is basically about to kill all of them, Hagoromo would appear and he would give them the sun. He would give Naruto both the sun and moon seals again. So, so Naruto would then touch Momoshiki one time on both hands and seal him in a Chubaku Tensei. And yeah. And after that, Hagoromo returns. Hagoromo places has the seals returned to him, and yeah. So after that, we would then cut to the five Kage and Naruto, Sasuke returning to Earth, and Hinata says that Boruto has disappeared, which would shock Naruto. So he would send high ranking joining to find his son, but they just wouldn't find him, and he would basically be stuck in a dead end because how could his son just disappear like that? As Boruto is in on a planet waking up, he says, well, where the hell am I? But then he is greeted by a pale skinned man with one horn. Yeah, with one horn and the other horn shorter than the other. And yeah, yeah. Yeah. So after that, the man would introduce himself saying, "Hello, human child. I am I am Kenji Utsutsuki. I hail from this planet and I need your help." As Dumbarton would say, "What? You're insane. We return me to my father in my village at once." But then Kenji would say, "I cannot do that, young Boruto Uzumaki. You cannot leave until you settle the war between the branch and the main branch of the Utsutsuki, a clan." As the Boruto would say, "What the hell's an Utsutsuki? Key? Utsutsuki, as Kenji would say, we are a race of alien parasites that go around sucking the chocolate from planets and then using the seeds of the of uh, of a god tree or a divine tree and forming making it into a 10 tails. As the Boruto would say, what's a 10 tails? So Kenji would say, you are really slow, are you, boy? So after a few minutes later, I was explaining, Boruto would say, so I can't go home until I settle a ancient a, a dispute between the Otsutsuki clan. As Kenji would say, yes, I need you to get strong. And yes, I need you to get strong. In 3 years, as Bart would say, 3 years, I think Kenji would say yes. And by the time those 3 years are over, I will announce you to be the the clan head and successor of the Utsusuki clan. That means you can travel freely be between Earth and this home planet. Indian Boruto would say, so I'm not going to see my dad, my dad, my sister, my mother, my village, my uncle ever again until this is all handled or settled. And then Kenji would say, yes, Boruto. And then Boruto would say, okay then, well, let's get started. And that's what I believe in this part of. Part 0 of here. If you like it, comment, subscribe. If you want to hear sign off, goodbye.